Hello and welcome to week 1, lesson 1, algebraic expressions. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to write algebraic expressions and know what that means. So with this lesson, there's a lot of vocabulary that we're going to get started with. The first word that we're going to look at is quantity. What is a quantity? Well, a quantity is anything that can be measured or counted. I gave you an example here with a number of cookies on a plate. So if you can look at that picture, you see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a quantity of cookies. Now, we're going to oppose that to a variable. A variable is a symbol used to represent values of a quantity that can change or that is unknown. So for example, let's stick with the cookies idea. Let's say we're at a store and we're buying cookies. The variable could be the cost of the cookies. Depending on what package you buy, that cost is going to change. So in this case, you would have a variable, which the symbol we use is often a letter. A lot of times we use the letter X. So X is going to stand for the cost of the cookies, and that's going to change depending on which cookie you buy. A couple more vocab words. The numerical expression. What is a numerical expression? It is a phrase that involves numbers and operation symbols. You're used to these. These are such as 25 plus 17 or 6 times 20. One thing I do want you to notice here is there's no equal sign. An equal sign shows balance. This is just a phrase. This is just saying two numbers added, or in this case, or another case, two numbers multiplied. It's numbers combined with operations. Now, in this class, we're going to look at a lot of algebraic expressions. And those are expressions or phrases with one or more variables, such as 2x plus 38, 24y divided by 12. We're going to look at what we can do with those, and we're going to do more with those as we go. So what we're going to work on today is writing algebraic expressions. So what we're going to be looking at is taking an English phrase and turning it into an algebraic phrase. For example, 3 more than x. Well, the word 3, we know the symbol for that. That is the number 3. More than implies addition. So you're going to see 3 plus x. And that's the algebraic phrase that comes from the English phrase. Another example, the difference of w and 7. Difference implies subtraction. So we're subtracting the first one and the second one. And you'll see the algebraic phrase, w minus 7. The sum of 18 and x. Pause it. See if you can write the algebraic phrase from that. Sum implies addition. So we're going to do 18 plus x. The product of 12 and y. 12 and y are being multiplied. Product implies multiplication. Now, there is one change that I want you to be aware of. In the past, you've used the x for multiplication symbol. We are no longer going to use that. So you will see 12 times y written as 12y. You may see parentheses in there, such as 12 times y, kind of like that. Or you might see a dot, 12 times y. All of those things mean multiplication, but we will not see that. We will not see that anymore because we use the letter x a lot of times as a variable. Okay. Last example here, the quotient of 36 and z. Quotient again implies division. 36 divided by z. Now, these are very basic English phrases translated to algebraic phrases. You will get some practice with those and a little bit more challenging ones. But for now, that is the end of lesson 1. Thank you.